Hello! Welcome to another Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 hardcore playthrough. Today I am going to explore the Kattenberg region. Last time I got here. So now I will do the main questline to go to the Devil's Tavern. I don't remember its name. And then I will go to Kattenberg to do the Forge quest, so I can get money and get the Devil's Helmet from the Painter's Quest. And then I will be able to start the Sedlet's Monastery DLC. So let's start the game and let's see how it goes. How much will I be able to do today? Okay, so we wake up Sagdo. I will overcome Bert. Okay, why do I have to ready Kabula sword? Put it into the chest. Okay, it's quest item, I can't put it in. Can't carry anymore. Take some things for him. We'll need to sell it later. Only buffer. Yeah, I think I need this one. Put everything to the chest. I need to repair this one. No. Check which one is better, normal saddle. Okay, Hungarian is better. Increase capacity. Want them. Okay, let's put as many things as we can to my chest. Okay, let's keep the pistol. Okay, another Nesnabot. Cloak. Okay, any other stolen things that I have on myself? Nothing more. There's more. Okay, didn't want to put it here. Okay, it's not material, it's other. Okay, still should put more things in there. Okay, can't repair it. Don't need so many kits on me. Put it in. Don't need blacksmith kits. Okay, let's see. One marksman. Okay. One will be enough. 11 bandages. Okay. Now let's drink Henry Fox. And we are ready to go. Did I read this book? In case that the quest.
Excuse me.
Find Zishka.
You see, meine Dame, we aren't idle here. My man.
Hello, the worth Henry of Skalitz. I'm just holding a discussion with the captain here about his desolate fortress.
That's not how I'd put it. In the end, as my Großvater said, the strength of a castle is measured by its garrison. And mine is
He is
one of
right.
the best in the region. What do you say, lad? Am I right?
Send my greetings to the devil. And again, come on.
Your garrison is a joke.
Your
Let's go with
grandfather was right. A castle with a... I'd say the girls from our village would do a better job of defending the place.
What did you say, you bastard? Why don't you show us how it's done, then?
this. Okay. Is it to make you happy?
Sure.
Show us what you're made of, mine.
Come, Junge. We'll stuff your clothes with straw, so you don't come to any harm. Pull cock, come. The first to bleed.
Here, Master Strike.
What the?
Okay.
Enough! I give up. God be with you.
Okay.
Excellent, Henry.
One done.
Gut gemacht. You have my admiration. You really are good with the sword. I hope my idiots...
You should receive some kind of reward.
And what rewards...
I was rearranging our saddlebags and I remembered I took a small memento from
Oh,
What
a
is that?
hunting crossbow. I was meaning to sell it, but
my word.
The great
Better go and
field
find
crossbow.
Zizka.
I saw Zizka next to the stables.
Do you want to come with us to see...
Not really. I'll go. I have a feeling we'll have to leave soon.
Why?
Probably.
A woman's intuition.
I'm...
Okay, so that's a heavy crossbow.
Sorry.
Okay.
God be with you, sir.
Owner. And wife's Gerta.
And this scar? It's strange, crooked, like a letter from a fancy book.
Made
This. I fell off the battle.
How are things, Captain?
Here is
What
the
do you think? I've seen better days. And you, youngster?
the same.
Not so great. I'm feeling pretty battered.
Just wait until you've been through as much as I have.
You still have your strength? I won't live to see it. Okay, let's go with the first
Don't
one.
say that. You still have your strength. A real man of iron.
A damned rusty one, I'd say. But enough chat. I see Jobst has returned to the fortress.
That's why I'm here. They're expecting us. I wanted to take Catherine along too, but she said she'd rather get the horses ready.
She's doing the right thing, and you better run ahead and greet the Margrave. I'll join you shortly.
Are you expecting
Are you
trouble?
expecting trouble?
I always expect trouble. Jobst has turned coats more times than I can count. And the way things are these days, I'd rather have horses standing by, even on a visit to my parents.
Do you know where we should look for
What
the
about
Grey
that
Devil?
dry devil of yours? Did you find out where he went?
No, nobody asked him where he was going, but it seems they're hoping it's as far away as possible. I'm not surprised. If I know him, he wasn't the ideal guest.
Probably.
At least Jobst might know where he is.
He might. To be honest, that's the only reason for talking to him.
I'm supposed to go
Should I
alone?
really go and see Jobst on my own? He's a Margrave, though.
So what? You already know him better than I do. You met him in Ratai. I only know what I've heard about him.
Well, all right, but he sent for us both.
But he was
How's it
talking
gonna
about him
look?
like he knows him.
A bit odd, I suppose. But you must
About all the
understand,
times he betrayed
I'm doing this
someone.
for our benefit. The less time I spend with a Margrave in one room, the better.
All right, then. I'll be going, then.
I will go alone. Okay, let's wash before going.
No, you don't.
Look,
Greetings.
what's life like
So-
at Suchdol?
What's life like here?
What can I say, lad? It used to be better. There was peace and quiet while King Charles was alive. But those sons of his aren't up to much. Warring against each other. They should be
That's what
ashamed.
they like to
We're
do
lucky we have Sir Peter.
in medieval
He
times.
won't allow us to come to any...
Is there a better life?
What's Sir Peter like?
Oh, he has a heart of gold. God smiled on us when he sent us Sir Peter. But he has a terrible sweet tooth. He eats nothing but preserves and sweet dumplings with curd cheese. And when he does feel like some meat, he demands nothing but chaffinch.
Can I get some
Are they
meat?
hungry?
That's not possible. I had you sent breakfast in bed.
Did she
You
give
wouldn't
you
happen
something?
to know where Lord Hinnock of Kunstadt?
You mean that bony knight? I can't help you, I'm afraid.
I
I
don't
don't stick
remember
my
if she
nose into
gave
the
me
Lord's
something.
affairs. That wouldn't be
I
right.
will need to check my inventory.
Bless you, sir.
Okay, to try some meat. Okay. This one away. Also is bad. This bread is going but it away too. Here's. And not that bad. I don't see any drying place here. I'll put here. Okay, let's meet Jobst.
Henry. Where's Captain Zizka?
Is coming.
He got held up.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund. So I
Yes,
assume
they
the
are.
negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
Indeed, they
No, sir.
haven't.
I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report. So what happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
Okay, let's talk. Von Bergov betrayed us. He never was on our side. Okay, but let's...
Bergov had no interest in our message. By the time we finally arrived at Trotsky, He'd already long since made a deal with Sigismund, but of course he didn't tell Sir Hans and me anything. And on top of that, he used us to do his dirty work. Everything went to hell in the end, and we ended up in a dungeon. Or at least I did. They took Lord Capon away. In fact, that's why we're here.
Somewhere in Kattenberg.
We were following von Bergov's trail.
So I've heard. But I'd be interested to know the details. It's been some time since our meeting in Ratai, and now you appear here by the side of a quite unexpected guest.
Yes, I met him. Unexpected.
An unexpected guess.
Yes, of course, I've heard of Zizka before, and of his unconventional ways of supporting our king. But I don't know where you know him from.
We met outside Trotsky, in rather complicated circumstances.
Yes, very
Cross
complicated.
swords. I can only thank God we didn't kill each other.
And who was giving Zizka orders? Do you know?
Okay, let's go with the route.
I think it's some Jan Sokol of Lamberg.
That would make sense. He was always quite pig-headed.
Okay. How come you don't know?
Forgive me, my lord, but how is it possible you don't know? Aren't you all on the same side?
Bear in mind that my dear cousin, His Majesty King Wenceslas, has many supporters, and each of them has their own ideas about how to defend him.
I understand. It's complicated.
I understand. It seems complicated.
On the contrary, it's all quite simple. If I could get them all together in one banquet hall, give them their fill of wine and venison, they'd come to an agreement on the spot. Let's move on. I heard something about a pillory and poaching.
Yes.
What in God's name did you and Sir Hans get up to?
Okay, let's go with this
Things
one.
went wrong right from the beginning. We were ambushed, and we lost the letter. Lord Capon and I were lucky to get out of it alive. But no one at Trotsky believed that we were messengers.
Von Berghoff refused to aid a nobleman in need. That seems pretty low for a man of his stature.
Well, he wasn't on the
To be
castle.
honest, Lord Capon didn't really look much like a nobleman. We were ambushed while bathing in a pond, and then we fled through the woods. So we really looked like a pair of beggars.
Ah, that must have been a peculiar
Yes,
feeling for Lord
indeed it
Capon.
was. Okay, let's try. I don't think it
Not
will.
only for him, sir.
Believe me,
Success.
I
Okay.
didn't intend in the least to make such an insinuation. In any case, are you sure there's nothing else you want to tell me?
Istvan Toth was at Trotsky.
Well, you should probably know that Istvan Toth was working for von Berghoff.
Who's he?
One of Sigismund's cronies. He was causing havoc around Ratai.
Ah, yes. Hanush and Radzig mentioned some such person. They even foolishly let him go.
They had
Yes,
to.
they did.
They gave him their word.
Yes. Well, it's actually quite heartening that some people still have such naive ideas about the world.
Yes.
Well, no one let him go this time. He's dead.
Very good. From what I've heard, he was a bandit and a cutthroat. There
And
should be
he's
no
dead
dealings
now.
with his ilk.
Okay, let's not.
And do you want to
about
tell me
that.
anything else?
Was this
besides
on
about
our
Toth?
side?
That's all that happened, sir.
Truly. My court messenger and bearer of tidings, both good and bad, John of Liechtenstein, has mysteriously gone silent. So every piece of information I get now
Well, he's
is
hiding.
precious.
The
By the way,
Jews.
You
Gothenburg.
said you were in
Remember
von Berghoff's
correctly?
dungeon. And I can imagine how they treated you there. Tell me, did you reveal anything?
Okay, let's try.
They asked questions, yes.
How did you prepare yourself?
But I mainly told them things I was pretty sure von Berghoff already knew. Like that Radzig is a supporter of Wenceslas, that you and I met in Ratai.
And was he satisfied with that?
Well, I don't think he expected anything more from a simple servant of Lord Capon.
That's true. I must say,
Success,
Henry,
okay.
you've pleasantly surprised me. You can keep a cool head as
Okay,
the world
good
around
work,
you
great.
burns. You'll make it far. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. But I would be glad if you, as soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for Rattay. I'm sure
Well,
you
I need
already
to
want to
get
go.
honored, but I can accept.
Sir,
Let's go with this one.
that's a generous offer, and I appreciate it. But it's not what I want.
If you wish to stay and help here, I'll be glad, of course.
It's Lord Capon, Your Grace.
I
I
need
came to
to
find
get
out
him.
where he is and rescue him.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon. I'm sure von Berghoff has him trapped in a gilded cage.
But I made a promise, sir.
I understand, but honestly, the most sensible course now.
Wait for answer. Here comes Zishka.
Margrave. Ah, Captain Zishka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger, and we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnek, also known as the Dried Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain. Hinnek came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
And what might those be, Margrave? Sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What would I expect? Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother.
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics. Let me just explain
Dynasty
that
politics,
that was
of
what
course.
was called for in the situation. But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country and of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests. Everyone knows that.
Strong
That's what
words
the
coming
nobility
from a
does.
man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road. No offense intended. I
Yes,
applaud
that's
your
his
art.
job.
The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa. Enter!
All ready to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time. I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With
Yes,
pleasure.
we were.
And you, Henry?
Me? Well, sir, I made a promise.
Yes, I need
I
to keep my
understand.
promise.
I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences. Grave
Okay.
consequences.
Threat?
I consider this matter closed. Farewell and good luck.
I get the feeling Yopes didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah,
Yes, we are.
and Henry's
Looking
going
for
with
Dry
us.
Devil.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure, but we'll need people for that. And information. Catherine, I've got a job for you.
Yes?
Go to Kuttenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going on in this godforsaken country, it'll be him. In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go.
Let's go to the tavern.
Stay close.
sword and the
The devil doesn't know you, but he should recognize me, even like this, unless he's too drunk.
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet, until we find him?
That won't be necessary. We just have to
Probably
visit
not.
places where you can get booze.
Okay. It's the right place. Can be taken here. And the coachman is here, if I remember
So
correctly.
all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that,
I'm up for
Okay.
that.
don't
Let's
get your
do that.
hopes up. We'll have a beer, listen to the local rumor mill, and if we don't find anything, we'll pay up and move on.
Where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favored meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if
Okay,
we
we'll
find
be
the
back in-
devil, what then?
Okay, I'm back. Continue.
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable. Of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can
Yes.
achieve.
Inek's not alone. He has the devil's pack.
Who?
These
That's what his
bands,
band is called. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
vagabonds,
And
and
what do you have in mind
criminals.
when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
The same thing we did to
Well,
von Berghoff.
we will find them.
Don't worry. It's going to take a lot
try
of
to
time
save them.
before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I hope so. And when he's free,
We
then
will
we can
see
step on
about that.
Sigismund's toes. I'm sure Lord Capon will be happy to help.
In that case, he'd be better off staying in captivity. So, what do you say? Should we speed up?
Okay. If I go with him, I think
The road's
I
quiet.
will
The
get them up.
surroundings are pretty. Why rush?
And if I fast travel,
At least
I
we won't
won't
be
get
so conspicuous.
it unlocked.
If you say so.
There is chance that we will meet someone. And I need to go to the Opatowiec. Find the Ataman's saber receipt. I think it's somewhere close to where we will be going. We will go up by hitting the devil's den was somewhere here and Opatowiec was here. Here. Don't really remember. We will find it. If I remember which place it is, there will be a lot of Sigismund men I will need to get rid of. Okay, that's the camp. And the Opatowiec is probably behind it. Can't go faster.
Shouldn't we speed up? We won't get there before dark like this.
Okay, so
What's
I
the
can go
matter?
faster.
Don't you want to enjoy the scenery?
Okay.
Right.
So it
Why hurry?
shows about
There's plenty of time.
fast travel. Not galloping the horses. Barrels. So we are going all the way around the camp. Will take some time going there. Without the fast travel. Miskowiec.
This horse must. Are you blind? You almost ran into.
Okay, I think I will be looking for someone here. From the Devil's Band. Don't remember who, but someone was here. Abandoned cart. Why did he go through here? I know the main road. I see anything interesting? Okay. Abandon the mill. Don't remember that place. Right. There's also the potion that I can get that gives the perk that I can eat raw food. I need to get it. Quest. Art. Shrine. Mines. Okay, we'll be back in a moment. Okay, I'm back. Let's continue. Okay, I am getting close. Portion. Don't remember the place. Okay, they are building house here. And the laundry here. Good to know. Here we are, the Devil's Den.
Dismount.
If I remember correctly, there's some good items in chest there.
Keep your hand on your hilt, Henry. Around here.
If I remember correctly, there will be fight now. What was his name?
I warned you you had it coming, you drunk.
Hang on. I didn't see it. Does feel better when I've had a drink. It's a gift from God.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
You wouldn't get a groschen for an alternative, mine.
You're right about that.
I'd have a use for that turnip. But I can only pay for it with iron.
Yes, we can.
Shiska?
You turn on your heel and get going, if you value your life.
Well, it looks like you don't value yours, so why?
There's more of us
So I turn
than
on
you.
That can be fixed.
pretty easily. And one is dead already.
You can't stand up to this.
Okay, Master Strike.
Do I have to pull you out of trouble again? I see you're still a drunkard.
Yes, he
It's
is.
good to see you too, Shishka. What happened to...
That doesn't matter now.
Huh? Who's that? Where's your old band?
You're
Dead?
looking at all that's left of it.
I see we have a lot to talk about.
That we do. Anyway, this is Henry. Henry, this is Kubienka.
Bien,
Hiya,
okay.
lad. And thanks for the help. You're handy with a sword.
Thanks.
Not that I couldn't handle them myself.
He would be one of the best archers north of the Alps. If he wasn't drunk or with one arm in the stocks all the time.
Yes. That
Shouldn't
happens.
we leave before someone notices the corpses?
Easy, lad. This was the devil's den. If we
There's always
behave
some corpses
ourselves, the
around.
innkeeper will just charge us a cleaning fee, and that will be that.
There will be plenty of time to get acquainted with the local customs. We're looking for the devil. Where is he?
Well, when I said we have a lot to talk about, now is the
Yes,
time.
hit band got hit
This
too.
is the innkeeper, Dreadlight.
Gentlemen, I won't have this. You're murdering my guests and making a mess.
They started it.
They've been drinking on credit for half a day. Who's going to pay for this now?
If you search their pockets and sell their weapons, that should cover it. And I have a
Maybe.
feeling Kubienka here owed them some dice winnings.
I didn't cheat.
Pay him.
All right then. What did I do to deserve you?
Play dice.
Here you go.
Ah,
Got
I
drunk.
see you are a nobleman and a generous one at that. You didn't have to, but thank you. I'm much obliged. You don't need to worry about anything.
Kildare
We'll
already
clear away the
changed.
corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what happened here.
That's nice of you. But leave us alone now.
Nobody will be looking for them anyway. Only the catchpoles would be interested in them. You might even get a reward.
Did you hear Lord Chishka?
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm leaving. Just call if you need anything.
We will. Who's the devil chap anyway?
Who's this devil fella of yours, anyway?
He's an angry, dangerous murderer. Someone you want on your side, but never against you.
And a treacherous old fox, too. One time, he was besieging a castle, and when they refused to surrender, he dressed up as a begging hag. They let him in, and he slit their throats in their sleep.
Okay.
I still regret not being there to see that.
I was there. In fact, he kidnapped that hag's grandsons and told her he'd cripple them unless she let him in the castle. She opened the gate for him at night, and you know the rest.
Yes,
Ha!
that's what
Well,
he
I
did.
get better the way devil tells it.
It's just you and the devil
Is
here.
it just you and the devil here? Where's the rest?
That's the problem.
What problem?
Well, I'm alone here.
Okay, where are the
Where's
others?
everybody else?
I'd like to know that too. When the devil was captured, they scattered. Some are dead, some ran for the hills. Some are probably holed up somewhere drinking.
What?
Okay,
The devil's
guy
been
he was
captured, and that's
captured.
how you tell me the news!
We'll need to get him. Who captured,
Who captured
him?
him?
How should I know? Some armed bastards.
Shit, Kubienka, you must know who came after you and why.
Well, we botched this job in Kuttenberg. It was supposed to be a breeze, but the fuckers outnumbered us 3-1. Before we could
Well,
react,
more of them.
they knocked the devil down and pounded on him like a deaf man on a door. Ada and I tried to help him, but we just couldn't.
Fuck.
It pisses me off that we had to leave him there. But we would have been captured.
How long has it
How
been?
long has it been since he was captured?
I've been sitting here drinking ever since it happened. So, maybe a week, maybe even a month. More like a month.
Okay.
A month? They haven't hanged him yet.
That's the thing. The devil's famous. Lots of people want him dead. But they won't give him the news or the axe. They want to send his soul to the Lord in a much worse way. The devil is a proper bastard.
Okay, what they
but
plan
not
to do with
even
him, I
he
don't
deserves that.
remember. What are they gonna do to
What are
him?
they planning to do with him?
The devil's got a fat price on his head. He's the most feared robber baron in Bohemia. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp, thanks to him. They really want to relish his death. They'll take him to their camp outside of town for that.
Who told you that?
When someone owes you a dice wager, they'll spill him what they don't know. They say the people of Kuttenberg can't wait to see him gone.
Okay. Where is he being
You know
held?
where they're keeping him?
Why? The town guard took him. So he's probably in the town jail?
He's in Kattenberg.
There's no way we're getting him out of there.
My words. Otherwise, we would have gotten him away from those fuckers a long time ago. Not even a mouse can get him there. We can't pull off something like that.
If they're gonna move him, that could be our chance. We'll wait for them and free the devil.
He will be watched by a dozen armed guards. We're only 3. So unless you have 10 men up your sleeve...
I thought the devil would have at least 10 men. But other than that, it makes sense. I don't
We'll
think we'll
need
have
to
another
think
shot.
about something.
I was going to hire some muscle for help here, but I got thirsty. You know
And
the rest.
you stay here
More
for a
like I
month
know
drinking.
But maybe we'll find someone around here. Everybody will listen if we mention coin. Can you think of anything else that might come in handy?
Well, how about some hand cannons?
Have you got
Yes,
some?
that works.
Well, not on me. But maybe there are some in our old camp. It isn't far.
Maybe.
Maybe. Surely.
He doesn't
If I can
remember.
remember where we hit them. And as luck would have it, they're not far from the road they used to transport the devil.
What place is that?
This narrow gully with a nice curve that begs for something nasty to happen in it. West of here.
He knows
you
his
can't
job.
miss it.
Looks like there's still some sense left in your noggin despite the booze.
And what about me?
You'll go with Kubianka to get the hand cannons. He may be... surely hid somewhere.
Great. At least I won't have to carry them myself.
Don't dilly-dally. And when you have them, meet me at the ambush spot. Keep an eye on him. And don't let him talk your ear off.
Okay. So I need to follow him now. Can do it later. Okay,
How
let's
did
follow
you
him.
meet Shishka anyway?
Let's tell the
We tried to
story.
capture him,
Beautiful.
but he ambushed and captured us instead.
That sounds like Shishka. But that is how friendships for life are made.
Yes.
One of them in jail,
Friendship for life.
while the other mocks them through the bars.
Actually, that's how I met my wife.
You have a wife? Where is she now?
Where could she be? Maybe rotting in the jail. I left her there on our wedding night.
Okay.
If that's what you say.
Oh, come on, Henry. You must have some fun, even if you are about to hang. Do not frown. It does not suit you.
Okay.
I'm not frowning. I just didn't think it was funny.
Oh, Lord, another war. You get along with Shishka famously, don't you?
I'll gladly laugh if you said something funny.
Looks like I might have to carve a smile onto your face. Maybe a graceful and mysterious one. Like the Virgin Mary's. What do you say? I'll put my heart into it.
Give it a try.
Haha, really? Sounds like a challenge.
You nearly got
Yes,
killed
it is.
just now, yet you're stirring shit again.
Oh, well,
course.
I cannot help
That's what he
myself.
does.
Life's to be lived, and the body's to go to the grave properly fucked up. So I take it easy. As they say in Latin, cop a demon.
So you're a mercenary, cutthroat, swindler, drunk, and on top of that, a philosopher.
Yes, he's all in
I'm a
one.
man of many. You know what.
A man of many debts and drinks.
Oh, come on.
cool.
You do not even know me. We will get to know each other once we have a drink together. Speaking of which, would you have a drop on you?
No.
Fuck.
Well,
I never
definitely
ride out
have.
without some supplies. I don't know if I can stand it.
A few more stupid jokes and I'll plug your gob. But it won't be with booze.
You are very lucky to be with Shishka, that you saved me.
I'm starting to regret it.
That's why I like you. We will have so much fun together. I feel it in my bones. But we
Yes, a
better
lot of
pick up
fun.
our pace. I need to piss.
Go there quickly. Where is that camp of his? I need this. Surely somewhere nearby.
Oh, almost done. Oh, not done yet. Finally. The camp is near. There's a path above the stream leading to it. There were also some pretty rocks nearby, and I used to wade through that stream every time.
Okay, he's following me. Now I will need to dig. Here is the camp. Take that spade on me. Yes, yes.
Drunk, but we're not that stupid. Although, maybe Janos and Edda are. One time, they decided...
Okay.
What are we gonna do now?
Where is it?
Well, welcome to our camp. It's not much, but we called it home.
Oh, this mess?
Hey, you don't see me insulting your home.
So where are the cannons?
We hit something down below last time. By the stream, near the boulders, by the uprooted tree. And something is buried a little ways over there.
Don't you remember where you put them?
Well, I have a rough idea.
Okay. Don't remember.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
One of those places.
We're gonna dig through half the
Nonsense. Oh, anyway, we need a shovel.
Which one is that?
The one made of leaves. He was so proud of it until he woke up covered in caterpillars.
Come on then. We don't have much time.
Only one standing. Shine.
Bring the shovel. Be quick.
Here
It is
it is.
already taking us longer than we wanted.
Okay, let's see what they hide here.
We were as
Favorite,
drunk as
no?
fiddlers when we buried it. But this place seems really familiar. Before that, we had to bury old Lodgil, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
So,
Okay,
I was
next
wrong.
place.
So you're digging the next one?
Probably not.
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course not. Look at that basket over there.
What about it?
The cannons are not there, but there is something better. Booze. Be a lovely lad and fetch it.
Okay.
Good.
Empty. didn't find
I
any.
didn't find anything there.
Oh, Lord, what are you punishing us poor sinners for?
Can we get back to searching for those weapons?
Give me a moment. Such misfortune.
Yes, someone took it before? I have no idea who it was. Okay, where was the next? This one. Let's wait for him.
Right. Enough playing around. Dig. Here.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. Just like the last time. Ah, so this is the grave of poor Lodiel. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Ugh. What stench.
Why? He did not smell much better when he was alive. Oh, well. God grant him eternal life.
The last
Some soap.
one.
What about us?
If Lodiel is here, then I reckon I know where the hand cannons are.
Okay, here. Let's wait for him. I don't want to bug the quest.
So, this is it.
Don't tell me you've lost your way.
Oh, please. Me? Never. I found it.
Don't you want to dig the last hole yourself?
I'll tell you
Of course he
something,
doesn't.
Henry. There are two kinds of people. Those who work and those... See?
God,
we have
why
him.
are you punishing me?
Oh, don't cry. We have more important things to do.
Will you take the cannons?
I won't be lugging them around.
Right. Are we going to see Zizka?
Let's go. Or do you want to go alone?
I'd rather go with you.
Mount up then.
Okay. Okay, so we are doing the ambush right away. Okay.
Quick!
Now we're following him to the ambush spot. So
I think I've heard that one before.
Fuck all the rest today. I'm with
To hell
my
with the hand
comrades.
cannons.
Fuck
Don't
all
you want to get on the
to
road
eat
and sing to the
today, still
convoy?
we'll be
They'd bleed
merry.
out of their ears and we'd be
Drink
done.
juice, Then we'll make hats roll like berries.
that will definitely work.
Women, my friend, is a venomous creature. Best kick her out, cause her back's her best feature. She'll break your heart and you want no other. Forget that damn troll
Okay,
up
great
and take
singing.
your wine brother. Fucking and boozing and boozing and fucking. Fucking and boozing, boozing and fucking. Bring on the barrels and roll out the wrenches. There's nothing better than a nice pair of titties. That doesn't rhyme much.
Yes, it does. Okay, here's the ambush spot.
Fucking and boozing.
Guns. Okay, here we have guns.
We have the hand cannons.
How did it go? Any trouble?
No. It went well.
It went smoothly.
That's right. My memory's like,
Civ?
See how well we understand each other.
What's the plan?
We wait.
Yes, it is
We'll
like a
position
sieve.
ourselves on the flanks, and when they pass, we'll attack.
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we would block the road with a tree or something.
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy will have to stop anyway.
Oi, fuck, but...
But what?
I would put it a little further back, so they will not see it until they are right next to it.
Ah, look who's thinking. And what then?
And then we rise with the hand cannons and blast the bastards to smithereens, from above.
What a load of rubbish.
What
He
rubbish?
doesn't like
It is
the
like a
plan.
battlement, but on a wagon. You get it, right? Haha.
Shut up. We'll do it
Well,
my way.
And
Make
they
it
will be
nice.
using
It's hard to say how
the
much time we
cars
have.
as well.
So, Kubianka,
The wagons as
take half
weapons
of the men and go over there.
in
The
Hussite
rest will
wars.
stand on the other side.
So
Well,
he
then I
You'll
remembers his
stay here
plan.
with me.
And then what?
We'll wait for them to arrive. And then...
We shoot them. Sometime later. How much? Few hours? Few days? And here is the Dry Devil.
Are we there yet? No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Could you hold me up in irons? You can't even show me a grain of human decency.
Paul!
What the fuck?
Broken card. Yeah, I don't look.
There's more of them than I was expecting.
We can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honorable Sir. We're working on it. To the task!
Okay, we killed one horse and hit Dry Devil.
Matilda!
Fucking hell! My leg, damn it! You idiot!
Yeah, that was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
So next time, will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle
Yes,
it without
we will.
bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed. Until you hang alongside the devil, that is.
The only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Rupert, bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill them.
Halt! Not another step, or...
Oh, what? Are you gonna shoot at this sky again?
Okay.
Listen to me carefully. If you don't surrender, we'll shoot you to pieces.
Oh, shit. There's barely a dozen of you.
That's not true at all.
How many?
A gross. And we have our...
And you're hiding in the forest with all...
Okay, fail.
I'm gonna shoot you!
You know, fucking hell! He knows how to sword fight. Something.
Let him have it! No, you don't!
You won't get away with that, piece of shit! I'll kill you for that!
Okay. Take the thing.
No one's hiding! You're dead!
You die for that, you bastard! For a death!
Okay.
Done.
Take everything. Arrows. That's okay. Okay, can get in. Hunting sword. Okay. Legs, I can sell it for a little. Okay, let's get some meat from the horse. Soldier, helmet, outlet, legs. Okay, anyone else I didn't take things from? Okay, here is something. Wounding arrow. What about your sword? Okay. Prison bolts. Okay, I think I've taken everything from them. Okay, this one still has some items that I can take. Okay, and where is this? Here it is. Okay, took everything from them, so let's take. Can we head out?
Get out of here, don't you think?
The sooner we're gone, the better. Welcome back, Hinnick.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp. You saved my arse, fellas. Although,
yes,
I have
we
a
did.
second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
Yes, that happens. When you give a crossbow
That
to
was an
people who
accident.
never shoot it.
I couldn't hit you that well, even if I wanted to.
That would be a shame. We'd be hard-pressed to find another horseman like him.
Spare me the flattery. It's enough you thought it was worth saving. Warms the cockles of my heart.
Don't thank me until you know what we're up to.
Ha ha! I knew there was a reason you rescued me.
Yes,
What's your
indeed.
plan?
We need to warn
We need to
Liechtenstein.
find John of Liechtenstein and finally rescue Lord Capon.
Who the fuck are they?
You'll learn that soon enough. But we have more important things to attend to. First things first, Henry. How are we doing, Devil? Do you have some kind of hideout? What about your people?
Hideout? Our old camp was a shithole.
Don't insult our home from home.
Shush! We can stay here.
Here?
No.
For all to see?
This here hole is far from town. and has such a bad reputation that decent people are afraid to come here. As long as you're paying, old Treadlight will serve you wholeheartedly. This place has everything we need, and people who come here can be recruited for some dirty work.
And there are no fleas in the beds.
Furthermore, it's
Yes,
called the Devil's
that's a
Den,
good thing.
and I like that.
All right, have it your way. Henry, go to the innkeeper and arrange our stay here. But back to the point, Devil.
Okay.
What about your people?
My people?
He's
Could be
okay
that guy
now.
isn't enough for you.
No, he isn't.
That's too bad. Oh, they fucked off somewhere. They didn't send any messages to my jail cell.
We'll have to do something about it.
Yes, I will need to run around
But
and
first,
find
you
them.
should go and see Catherine. See if she's settled in and if she's all right. She said she'd try to find work at the Hangman's Halter Tavern.
Aren't you coming, with me?
Does that bother you? Oh, you're not afraid of her, are you?
Someone might recognize me. And if they saw us together...
All right.
Okay.
What will you be doing?
I don't know about these two, but I'll be having a rest. I'm not going to sit on a horse for a while anyway.
Yes,
But we don't
with
have
the
time
whole
for that. We need
these
more
hours
people.
or lack, depending
The three of
how
us
you look
could
at
just
it.
about make an infamous cabbage-stealing band. The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades.
Forget it. It hurts like you shot off one of my arse cheeks. I can barely stand.
At least tell me what happened to your infamous Devil's Pack. Where can we find them?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Where are they, Kibienka? Why didn't you lot free me from jail?
You gather a band of criminals and then you are
Yes.
surprised they cannot be trusted?
So,
Are
nobody's left.
criminals?
Some might return now that the devil is back.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
Or will you find them? They could be anywhere.
We'll have to search for them.
Yes.
Will
Go
you help us,
around
Henry?
everywhere. Yes, I can do
I
that
don't have a
too.
choice, do I?
I'm the only person that
I like
runs
that
around
boy
and do
already.
everything.
No pointless questions, just straight to the task.
At least tell him where to find the bastards.
I'd love to. But I don't even know who survived that fuck-up.
Not many of us are left. Janos and Adder were the first to run. I reckon they are gorging themselves somewhere. If they have any coin.
What about Bohuta and his brother? They've always been reliable.
Slavik died, Bohuta took it badly. He's not coming back.
He won't be here.
Henry may be able to convince him.
I doubt it, but he can try.
Do we have anyone
Okay.
else?
I don't think
Well, there's
he
Matthew
can be
and Raniak,
convinced.
but who knows where they ended up.
And that's all.
Okay, Raniak
We could also
I
try
think
those
he
rebellious
died.
farmers who are fighting against Sigismund
thrown in
around
the
here.
shit.
I don't want any dirty peasants. I
Big
want my old pack.
In that case, there is no one else left.
Okay, where should we look for them?
And where should we look for them? I don't even know where to start.
I think I could help you with some of them. Come and see me when you want to get started.
Okay, we'll look for the
Liechtenstein
gang.
can wait.
Great. But be careful. They're probably
Because I
not going to
can
be very
meet
friendly
one of
after
them
what happened,
on the
so
road.
be nice to them.
I'll bear that in mind.
All right, go ahead. But don't forget, Catherine's waiting for
Yes,
you
I
in
remember her. Light handgun. Okay, speech quest. Wait. Okay, plus 2 bonus on all skill checks. Slur. Good. Yes, take this one.
Will you be spending the night?
Seems that way.
Yes, we will.
Do you have a room for us?
But of course. We have 2 free rooms just upstairs. I'll have them cleaned up.
Don't even bother, Cleve.
Treadlight. The name's Tread.
What's new around here,
here?
innkeeper?
There's talk that young Bruttons form a fight club in Horsham. Maybe they'll let you into their circle. I heard there's a haunting in Old Cudner. There was a great tragedy one time in the mine near there. It's abandoned now. The ground collapsed, and a pit... And then Smolka came by. She's the one who runs the bathhouse across the street.
Okay,
She said a fella came in, all restless and fidgety, saying he wanted a girl. That he wanted to take her somewhere else, and Smolka wouldn't have it. But when he offered to pay double, she agreed. You know how it is. These days, every groschen
And she
counts.
probably didn't came back.
Fucking pig.
If only that.
What did
So
he
what
do?
did he do?
The girl came running in all beaten up. Smolka couldn't get her to talk about what happened, but it wasn't pretty. I went to see her. The girl was all blue with bruises, her knees blooded. Not a pretty sight.
Who was he?
Who was this fella?
The way Smolka described him to me, he must have come with Sigismund's army. Probably a deserter. I've seen a few of those around here.
Have you any idea where I could find him?
Rumour has it he's been sleeping in a shepherd's abandoned dugout, just outside the forest nearby.
Okay, I will take care of
I'll
him.
take care of him.
I'm glad to hear it. And don't spare him. When you're done with him, go to see Smolka at the bathhouse. She'll be glad to have one less... And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. What do you...
Okay, how much coins do you have? Okay, some. Submit. What else can I sell to him? What can I buy? The rules of sign this must do. Let's start badge.
I'd like to do something about that.
All right, I'm listening.
You will pay me.
Is this
30.
enough?
That's more like... Aye, you'll I'm glad you found what you needed, Henry. Take care.
Okay, Kobienka is somewhere above me. Okay, what can you tell me about?
You said
the
you were
people
going
in
to
the
tell me
gang?
more about the Devil's former band.
You really do not waste time. Anyway,
Yes.
only a few fellas out of the whole glorious pack survived the shitstorm, and it's not certain they are still alive. As far as I know, Matthew, Bahuta, Raniak, Janos, and others survive. I only know where to find Bahuta. And
where is
maybe
he?
Matthew.
Okay, start with
Tell me
Bahuta.
about Bahuta first.
Well, Bahuta, he was always in trouble. Angry as a dog and covered in bruises. He and his brother could drink all the beer in the inn. Just the two of them. Then they...
Okay.
Sounds like you three would get along well. But you said his brother was dead.
Yes, he died right before Bahuta's eyes. Not pretty. Bahuta
Well, of
has
course,
been
he was
acting weird
acting weird
He
when he
dropped
saw his
everything
brother
overnight
die.
and turned to prayer. As if he was scared of being next in line.
Okay, so where can I find
Where
him?
can I find him?
At the rectory in Grunts. He helps out with the church.
Did you talk
Did you
to
ever
him?
see him again after? Do
Yeah. But there was no reasoning with him.
you think it'll be different now?
Look,
Probably
I
not.
don't know. Maybe when he hears the devil's back, he will come.
Okay, I will
I'll go
start
over there
talking
and-
with
But be
him.
careful. Bahuta was never far from giving someone a beating. May was Slavic who kept him from ending up on the gallows because of a fight.
Okay,
Now
what
tell me
about
something about
Matthew?
this Matthew fella. Someone with a name like...
The name may be pretty, but he's as ugly as sin. He's also a damn willy bastard. People say he likes to rob on trade
Yes,
routes,
that's
telling
the
his
Matthew.
victims he's collecting tax for the king.
Where can
where
I
do I
find
find
him?
him?
I hear there's someone robbing merchants on the roads near Miskovitz. That would be fitting for him. Maybe the bailiff can tell you more. It's practically happening in his yard.
Why was he in your
If
band?
he's so crooked, why did you take him into your band in the first place?
Because
Nasty
everyone is like
characters
that.
are more suited to our line of work. It is much harder to convince good people to do bad things.
I'm a good
What
man.
about me?
Well, that's true. I hope you're not a spy who will rat us all out.
So,
What about the
Oh,
rest
the
of
rest?
the band? You mentioned more than one person.
Of course. That leaves Janos, Ada, and Raniek. I don't know where they are,
Janos and
but
Ada
I can
are
tell you
alive.
about them.
Okay, the
Who
other.
is this Adder? What kind of nickname is that, anyway?
Oh, that's easy. He's called Ada because he can't keep his snake in his breeches. He's Polish.
Yes,
He
that's
does
the
not speak
Pole.
our tongue, so only Janos can speak to him, really. But otherwise, he's a fucking hilarious. And when shit gets tough, he can really handle it.
And he will die. Where could he
Do you
be?
know where he could be?
I have no idea. But if you find Janos, Ada will be nearby. The two of them are practically inseparable.
How do I communicate with
How am I
him?
supposed to communicate with Adder? I don't speak a word of Polish.
Yes, you do. We all say kurwa. You must use your hands and feet for the rest. I always manage, and so will you.
Yes, everyone says that. That's all I need. About
Tell me
Raniek.
more about this Raniek.
Raniek has a great aim. Slightly better than me, even. Oh, and that bow of his, I tell ya, is a masterpiece. That is how you will know it is him.
How did he get that bow?
How do you think? He
He
won
won
it
it in
playing
dice,
dice.
like
But
always.
that was the first and last time he ever won anything. If anyone is really unlucky, it is him.
Oh, yes,
but
he
would
is
not
unlucky.
stop if you were to cut off his hands.
Do you
Where
have
can I
any
find
idea
him?
how...
Oh, I don't know anything about him. Try asking around. It is possible he lost his soul.
Did you see him after the devil
Did you
was
ever see him
captured?
again after the devil was captured?
Oh, just once. He wanted me to lend him money. He did not have any to bet with. But I was skinned and looking for a way to get the devil out of jail. Either
You
way,
didn't have
I
anything?
told him to fuck off, and he...
That's all I need. And
Tell me
Janos.
about this Janos.
Janos? He's from Hungary. He speaks like a Tatar, but at least you can understand him a little, unlike Ada.
And how did he get here? Did he defect from Sigismund?
Not at all. He did something back home. Had the gallows waiting for
He
him,
ran
so
away
he fled to Moravia.
to committing crime?
He was having the time of his life until recently. Wine, women, and song. But now he has problems because people take him for a human. But if you knew how he can cook, give him a dead rat and half a carrot, and he will cook you a 3-course dinner.
How
How
can
can
I
I
recognize him?
recognize this
Because he
Janos?
looks like a
Like I
human.
said, he looks a bit like a human. He speaks almost like we do, but in a queer way. Where you talk to him, you will definitely notice it.
Janos sounds like a good
I'm
man.
already liking this Janos. I think we'll get along well.
Janos, why?
I like good food too. Life is always better.
You two will surely get it. Janos has seen a lot of the world, tasted everything. If you let him,
Okay. I know everything
Thanks.
about
they may sound like a bunch of morons as I tell it, but they will be
and
damn
they are?
useful to us. Good.
Okay, I will be back in a moment. Okay, I'm back. Now let's go to the Katzenberg. Get my smithy. Let me check something quickly. Back to Bohuta. Rush us with that. Here is the camp. Is Katopatovic or is it somewhere here? But first, let's go to Kattenberg. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, back. Okay, and there is no road here. Okay, I'm behind. The wrong way.
Whoa!
That's the box. Okay. Now let's go to Kattenberg.
Go!
A lone woman walking around. Can I talk to her? Beggar. Who are you?
What are you doing here?
Don't remember
What does it
him.
look like? Resting. I've
Okay,
been
he has
lugging
arrow.
these sacks for ages now. So I decided to take a load off. But I can tell you, it ain't too comfortable here.
Yes. I was afraid you were dead.
I was afraid you were dead. Whenever I see someone lying by the road, it usually ends up being trouble.
Don't worry. I'm fine.
Well,
You
you
never
don't
just
look
lay
fine.
down under a tree.
I don't sleep outside.
I prefer sleeping with a roof over my head. It's safer that way. I heard there's thieves who will even steal the shoes right off your feet while you're asleep.
They must have some pretty nimble hands, I'll give them that. But I'm a light sleeper. Ain't nobody stealing my old boots.
Look, you know you have something...
Yes, a bolt or
sticking
arrow.
out of your forehead, right? It looks a bit like a horn.
A horn? Nobody's called it that yet.
What is it, then?
It's an arrow. Well, what's left of it, that is. a metal arrowhead, and a bit of a wooden shaft. It used to be longer, but I broke it off after I nearly took a wench's eye out with it.
I know a guy with an arrow stuck in them. How can you live with an arrow in your head?
An arrow? Like, from a bow?
Aye, an arrow. With an arrowhead, a shaft, and a fletching. Simply an arrow.
You have an arrow stuck in your head?
Yes.
Shouldn't you
Shouldn't be you dead?
Well, dead. I've never seen anyone with an arrow in his head who wasn't.
Of course I should be. Dead as a doornail. If it was an ordinary arrow, I'd be pushing up daisies. But it ain't no ordinary.
Okay, and what arrow is that one?
What's special about it?
Always questions all of a sudden. How about you tell me who you are first? Talking to strangers ain't the safest these days.
I'm Henry.
I'm Henry, the son of a blacksmith from Skalitz.
Oh, fuck. I heard about Skalitz. I heard it
Yes.
was real bad.
Yes, it was.
That it was.
Well, at least you got out in one piece. Look,
That's good.
the name's Carl. Folk call me Carl Arrowhead. On account of, well, you
the
know.
arrow.
How come the arrow didn't kill you then?
Because it ain't no ordinary arrow.
Okay.
You said that already.
Thing is, it's a magic
Sandora,
arrow.
thank you for following. I
Yeah,
appreciate it.
You don't believe me, do you? Sometimes I get mixed up in, let's say,
Okay.
some confrontation. And sometimes things get a bit dicey. I was always getting beaten up, wounded, battered. But ever since I had this arrow in my noggin,
It's
not a
protecting
damn
him.
thing. No wounds, no bruises. Nobody can hurt me. They haven't a chance.
Well, that could very well be a coincidence. You're just lucky.
It
May
ain't
be
no
lucky.
coincidence.
He
It's
survived
a
with an
gift
arrow?
from God. This arrow here blessed me.
Does it
Doesn't it
hurt?
hurt? Looks like a nasty wound.
Look, when God blesses you, you accept it for what it is.
So does it hurt?
Okay.
Hurts like hell. And it fucked my eyesight up a bit. But that don't matter. It's still a gift from God.
Can I touch it?
Do you think it could be taken out? Can I touch it?
If you touch it, I'll rip off both your arms, shove them up your arse, and make you clap.
Easy! Easy now!
He doesn't
Just
like
asking.
people touching
You
it
need to get
probably
upset.
because it hurts a
You're
lot.
worried I'd get the magic too, eh?
No, I'm worried that you wouldn't march and step, and I wouldn't like that.
Okay. What did you do to deserve God's blessing?
Why do you think God chose you to be blessed? What did you do to deserve it?
Well, I suppose all them good things what I did in my life. I take care of my people. I'm a good person is all. I reckon God's pleased with me.
I understand. You're simply undefeatable.
Exactly, lad. A whole year with me and my lads got ourselves into some dodgy situations. I'll tell you that. But enough chat. I've got to get back to the camp. I've got a proposition for you. You lug one of them sacks here for me, and we can talk some more along the way.
And what do I
What's
get in
in it for
return?
me?
You youngsters is all the same. You should help.
True. But good deed.
All right, then. If you help him with the sack, I'll...
Okay.
What's in
the
these?
sack? Just stuff what folk leave lying around unattended. These days, everyone locks up their cottages. Sties, coops, and who knows what else.
Okay.
They keep their
So he
valuables in
steals
their
things?
chests. Folk are and then they go and leave a couple of sacks of charcoal lying around outside. And when you see something lying around, it'd be a sin to let it...
God's honest
Yeah,
trust.
that's true. Wet charcoal doesn't burn very well. And what are you going to do with this charcoal?
What do you mean? It's charcoal. So, will you help?
All right.
Well, can't let you.
Glad to hear
Help
it.
him. I want to see what this is all about.
Them sacks are heavy as fuck, but I couldn't just leave them behind. Man can be invincible, and
he's
blessed by
by
God,
some
but 2 sacks of charcoal
bandit.
is still 2 sacks of charcoal.
Are you sure you are
How can you
invisible?
be so sure you can't get hurt? Maybe you were just incredibly lucky up until now.
The answer's easy. I just know. When I got hit with this here
I will
arrow,
probably
I
test
was
it
out of it for
soon.
3 days. I just lay there for 3 days. Everyone thought I was dead, but I kept on breathing. I had this vision of someone. He had this glow around him. He must have been a saint. He spoke to me. Real kind-like. On the 3rd day, I woke up, just like Jesus. And I knew everything was different. That I was a changed man.
Yes, he
and there
definitely was a
no
changed
turning
man.
back.
Who
How
shot
is it
that?
you got shot? Was it during a battle?
Well, it wasn't exactly a battle. One of the men, Air, brought a keg. He said it was communion wine, but who knows where he got it, because it was damn strong. But regardless,
Okay.
we all had some good
They
fun.
drank
Though the
and
morning
decided
after
to shoot at each
wasn't
other.
too good. Right at the crack of dawn, I had to go and have a shit. So I headed into the bushes, but that woke Pasha up. He was still so drunk, he thought he heard a boar.
So he shot you in the bushes?
A direct hit, right in the forehead. And for that, Lord, I thank you.
Yes, I believe you.
Well, God does all sorts of things. Maybe the invincible Carol with his arrow is all just part of his plan.
Exactly. Just like he sent you to help me with the sack. And don't
Yes,
worry,
and to
we're
whip
almost
out your
there
band
now.
of bandits. Yeah, I didn't do this quest before. Now I will get some stuff from bandits. Good textures. Okay, and they are also poachers.
A drinking habit. But speaking of
And
fasting, I
then-
heard something good. In some monastery in Sasau, there was some monk.
Now
I
about
dropped
the
that
river.
sack over there, but what if I let slip that you lot...
Why would you do that? You wouldn't get any reward for this band of nobodies. Thanks for the help, lad. I'm glad not everyone is willing to help. I'm
glad to be of help.
Here's some ale money. And I wish you good luck. But now, you should get going. The fellas get... Lord be with you.
Can't live in
Okay.
water, can they? You can't drown in water up to your ankles.
I thought he will try killing me. But he didn't, okay. I will need to come back here later and see what's happening here. Okay, it's not Kattenberg. Round.
Quick!
Whoa, whoa!
Okay, relax here.
Will be good this year. I'd like to think so. But who knows what the
Lord be with you.
Okay, let's
Show
see
me-
what recipes do he has. Berry of mace. Male hood with coat of arms. Short chainmail. Noble gauntlets. Battle long sword. And noble long horseshoe. More materials. Eight leather steel. Okay. I should sell some items to him, to my horse, but can't do it now. Leechwood call. Common bolt, marksman bolt, 110, and wounding bolt is 115. Okay, so wounding are better ones.
Let's talk about the price.
Well,
what would you say to the...
Wow.
Okay.
Finally.
Almost 300.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
And come again.
Was pretty good. And I can get on my horse. Okay, now. Go to Katzenberg and quick around the road.
Whoa, whoa.
Okay. Not going there yet. Okay. Here's of the guys that I can talk to. I will do it later. Yes, let's get my forge. Get some more money so I can get better items.
It rains for a while, then it's hot as hell, and then it's...
Whoa, whoa.
Remember me, you fucker? You sold me that magical ointment for 50 groschen.
Okay, didn't save him. Okay.
Take that!
Okay.
Mercy, leave me be!
Hey, Matt?
Okay.
Let me live.
Drop.
Here you go.
Nothing.
Fuck this!
He's not listening again.
Okay.
Come on. Damn. He doesn't heed me at all.
And he ran away.
And what do you think it is then? Nothing.
Okay. Riding cuirass. Pretty good. Nice.
Look, suit yourself, but I don't give a shite about it anymore. How the fuck did it happen? Stop that whistling, you're behaving like a child.
Can you get on it? I didn't pick up the saw.
Whoa.
How could someone do something so unchristian?
Well, that's what bandits do. Or did I pick up the sword? Okay, here it is. Do I sword?
I know you from somewhere. I doubt it. I'm not a local.
Got one. And we can continue to the Kattenberg.
Quick!
Okay. This place is bored. Here?
Whoa!
There's something here. Okay.
Look what I have for you.
Give you something to eat, so you will listen to me. Okay, I don't remember being here before. Smoked wolf meat. Okay. Some meat. And some camp, okay. They probably started here. Someone wasn't keeping the fire. Bavarian horseshoes. Okay, isn't that... No, that's not the magic one. The magic one was different. Hunting cup. Apple. Garlic. First, okay. Okay, so may have been a poacher's camp. Going down. Okay, what did you find? Is there anything here that... Not why are you barking?
Show me.
Okay, there is. Okay, so indeed there were poachers here. He burned down. Okay. So. Poachers ruined their own camp. Okay, I'm getting hungry. Humbert. I'll put this sword down. Do I need to reforge it? Don't remember. I need to get rid of some of the potions that I have. Okay. Go back to the Katzenberg. Okay, I can see it. The distance. Get there. Mercenary. And is that the monastery? Or that's the monastery?
Whoa!
Okay, let's get in. Okay, go Katzenberg. Okay, he looks a little drunk. Now, let's find some blacksmith.
Whoa!
And get some more recipes. And maybe sell some of the things on my horse. Can't talk to him.
Good afternoon.
Great.
What do you have for...
Okay, already know them. Okay, here's a coin. Agindas. Hello there. Thank you for following. I appreciate it. Okay, you can't join the Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's not multiplayer game. Probably another bot. Okay, already too much. Okay, let's buy as many as we can. Okay, we'll need a lot of materials. Okay, need to pay a lot.
Word
See?
about the price.
Well, I...
60.
More.
280.
Finally.
Okay, that works.
Tools that won't make you a fool.
Okay. This one back. Still need to put down some more. I need to read all the books. Okay, my horse can't carry anymore. Okay, think there was some swordsmith.
He who does not believe my word may try his skill against mine. I challenge
Why not
man
test
to
yourself
measure his
against the
sword
Meister?
against mine.
Okay.
No man in Kuttenberg
I would
is
like
as
to
good
try.
as Menhard.
All right, I'll challenge him.
I heard that there are some
Menhard is over
Fechter
there
here
not
in
far.
Kuttenberg.
Tell him.
Let them step forward and prove theirs. Schönen Tag.
Who are you?
Ich bin Menhard, ein Meister des Langschwerts aus Frankfurt. You will not find ein besser Meister for miles around, I tell you. And with whom do I have...
Henry. I'm pleased to meet you.
Heinrich. Sehr schön. A famous German König once also bore that name. He contributed to the founding of the Heiliges Römisches Reich. A wise diplomat and brave warrior. Since you carry such a name, you can prove you too possess. When you show me how you handle a...
Do you often challenge
Do
people
you
to
normally challenge
duels?
people to duels on the street?
No, normalerweise nicht. I came from Frankfurt to teach the art des Fechtens on the invitation of your King Wenzel. But here in Kuttenberg, I have been treated with... That is
they
why
treated him
I
badly
must
here.
defend my claim in another way. I'm looking for brave man.
Are you best
Are you really the
swordsman
best
here?
swordsman in these parts?
Richtig. If you do not believe me, try me.
Are you accept?
Wunderbar. But the Schwerter will be blunt, yeah? We do not want... Aber kein Harnisch. No arm.
Okay.
Gut. Take off...
Okay. I need to take off my armor. Okay, what?
All right, Menhard.
Gut, Heinrich. How about eine Wette?
Wette?
A
Wie
bet?
sagt man das? For some Groschen.
Okay.
Naturally.
Gut. We have spoken enough. So, Heinrich. Are you ready?
Yes, I am. Okay. Okay, he did the master strike.
Ach was.
Now I put one.
Was zum...
Getting the orc has master strikes and can easily kill me.
That's enough! You know full well you've no right to conduct the art of sword fighting here. That's the privilege of our brotherhood.
Halt die Klappe. I am Meister of Longsword. You well know this right we have from the charter of your King Wenzel himself.
Meister Menhard, let me remind you that your petition was discussed by the town council, and your claim was
Okay.
rejected.
That decision was not just, and it went against the will of your king.
There's no use arguing, Deutscher. The council represents the king, and the council has decided in his name. Nicholas of Prague here is also a master longswordsman, and we don't need another. Any more than we need your foreign poses.
Right then. So I will face your Nikolaus or any other man. We shall see then who is der wahre Meister and who is just full of hot air.
Well, I'm ready when you are, Master Menhard.
No, I forbid any dueling here.
Master Nicholas,
Okay.
do not allow yourself to be provoked by this German cockbaiting. No doubt where they come from, they would rather hack each other in the streets than respect law and order. But here, we have more sense and dignity.
Okay.
If
Are
anyone
you?
is to clash swords here, it will only be when our brotherhood convenes a tournament, not when some Hundsfott feels like it.
Fick dich, du Metzgerschwein. Enough of this, all of you. The council has decided this matter, and I won't waste any more time with
Okay,
your
I probably
squabbling.
also didn't do that quest.
You've infringed on our regulations.
Scheiße. That is ungerecht.
And you will be banished from the town, so that nothing like this happens again.
Okay.
Wait a moment, Counselor. You might not know it, but Menhard here comes from a noble family. His uncle is the brave knight, Alberic von
Feildorf.
Right. And as a noble, he must be tried according to city law.
Don't imagine...
Henry.
Don't imagine, Henry, that the Kuttenberg councillors are incapable of keeping order, even among the nobility. But we are also capable of prudently showing magnanimity and restraining hostility between the classes.
Okay, was it
This time we'll let it
it
go
was
with just
success,
a warning.
great.
You will not be banished from the town, but I warn you, should this be repeated again, it will not be overlooked.
Okay, if I help him, great.
Yes. Good. I'm pleased to hear it. Nevertheless, you have actually been conducting the... You shall therefore pay a fine, to which the Kuttenberg Sword-Fighting Brotherhood will be entitled for the infringement of their right,
Katzenberg's
which also applies to
Sword-Fighting
your
Brotherhood.
eloquent...
Counselor, that would be all well and good if things were as you say. That's not actually how it is. Because Meister Menhard here was not conducting any sword-fighting art.
Horseshit! What else would you be meeting up here with swords for, eh?
If he had actually been conducting the art of sword-fighting, but Master Menhard here was only defending his honor in a duel because I wronged him.
Yeah, that is true.
Every man has the right to defend his honor. But tell me, how exactly did you offend Master Menhard so inexcusably that it came to swords?
I insulted his
I mocked Menhard's sword.
Good for you. Menhard.
Come and prove it, you feigling. We will see who is the...
Easy, Emmeram. Don't do anything you might regret later. From what I hear, Master Menhard's art is not to be taken lightly.
Das stimmt.
What difference does that make? We've got you, Master, Nicholas. We don't need another master. Or do you think this here German is better
Always
than
good
you?
to have more masters.
Certainly not. No man here is a better master than I.
Why do we not test each other then?
Quiet! Stop this, all of you!
He just want to
I've
fight.
had quite enough of your comparing cocks. Menhard was sword fighting here. That's indisputable. He breached the...
Such audacity! I will not...
Enough of this. You will pay, or get... Scheiß drauf.
Verdammt! I will not put up with...
Henry?
Okay, I don't want to fight
I
them.
understand. Here are the groschen I...
Excellent. So, the matter is resolved. But if...
Ja, ich verstehe. We are lodging in the Schenkel Kaiser Karl, not far from here on Merchantstrasse. We will discuss our business there.
Okay. Another
What do you
blacksmith.
need, sir? I'll have a look at the...
I need to look at your recipes. Don't have anything.
Good day.
Here's another armorer. I don't think they have recipes.
Guten Tag, mein Freund.
I'll have a look at the...
Yeah. Doesn't
Nothing
have
to your
anything.
liking, sir?
Okay, is there somewhere I can wash myself? Around here.
There a coin? Above the law. The law of the land applies to everyone.
Oh, okay, I see one. Great. And I need to put my armor on. And my crossbow. Okay, here's one. Sell it to him.
Was willst du? I'll have a look at the wares.
Okay, yes, I can. Don't sell for a lot. Okay. It doesn't have recipes that I don't know.
Word about the price.
Das.
Do you accept?
That's more like. Aye. You. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Raining longsword. Okay, they need to give it back. Okay. One I've already been in.
Yes? What is this about?
Greetings to you.
Okay, who was talking to me?
Greetings to you.
Smithy. More pottery. Okay. Okay, there should be one
I'm sorry.
somewhere here. Okay, here is another one.
Willkommen. Schön, dich zu sehen.
Grüß dich.
Was wünschst du, mein Herr?
Great.
What do you have?
Human Sashka. Shell hunting sword. Okay. Falchion.
I'd like to discuss the. Is this enough?
You won't convince. Sehr gut. I can agree.
Okay.
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Now, there should be some more shops. Where can I get dueling longsword? And what was the other one? Okay, what about you? Basilard. Okay.
Word about the prop. Do we have a deal?
That's almost. Sehr gut. I can agree. Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Okay, I will need to look around some more. And go faster in the city. Forgot about it.
Hey!
I will need to find where can I get more receipts for weapons.
Fine wares here. Quality merchandise.
Fisherman. Okay, here it is.
Whoa.
Starts Legacy of the Forge.
Henry, look.
Even in his memory, it was already broken down.
I spent the happiest years of my life in this forge. It's such a shame to see the old place just left like that too. Henry,
Okay.
stop that. Come on, we still have to go to the market.
Please hit it. Broke down.
Looking for something, lad?
I was just...
You won't find nothing here no more. Let's move along.
Forgive me. It's just that I remember this forge from my childhood. When I was a boy, my pa, Martin, brought me here.
Wait, Martin? My husband had an apprentice called Martin. That was your pa?
Yes, that was him.
I'm not sure.
Sure.
If you're saying he showed you this forge, I reckon he's the same Martin who used to apprentice here.
He was my stepfather.
That doesn't surprise me. Even as a lad, I could tell his heart was in the right place. How's he doing?
He's dead.
Fortunately, he died.
I'm sorry to hear that. My God, Martin's adult son? Time really does fly.
He told me back
Yes,
then
he
he
does.
spent the best years of his life here.
Aye, aye. Those were good times, true enough. What's your name, lad?
Henry.
I'm Magdalene. It's a pleasure, Henry. Care to come inside for a chat? I've a fresh pot of soup on the stove if
Yes,
you're hungry.
I can. I will be a fool to
Can't
refuse.
refuse an offer like that.
Glad to hear it. Come with me, then. I'm glad you like it.
Just like Ma used to make.
Back when your pa used to apprentice here, my Skodder's forge was the finest in Kuttenberg. Only then out of the blue he fell ill and I lost him. Everything's been downhill since then. His apprentices
Yes,
left
that's
and the
what
blacksmith's
happens.
guild couldn't decide who to assign the forge to. Before they could make a decision, the forge's attic burnt down. I was visiting my sister in Visokar at the time. She's with the Lord now too, poor. I was left here all alone, on jointure. This room is the only one that stayed unscathed for the most part.
How did your husband get ill?
How did your husband get ill?
Out of the blue. He started coughing, got weak, then lay down, and never got up again. It wasn't the plague, but something nasty nonetheless.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What can you do?
Yes. Martin didn't want to take over the
Did
forge.
Martin really not want to take over his own forge?
He was just a lad at the time, and taking over a forge is no easy feat. The guild has its own rules and who to assign it to.
How did the forge's attic burn down?
How do you think? Someone set it ablaze. Hard to say if it was just some brats or those good-for-nothings from the hole. That's the watering hole, but it doesn't matter now. They never caught anyone.
Someone
All that
did
came
it.
of it is that nobody's wanted the forge
No
for
one was
20
found.
years. But look at me rambling on.
I am interested.
interested.
It's
I
kind
want my
of you to
own
say
forge.
that. I keep trying to explain to the guild that it's not a... But it's like talking to a stone wall year after year. But I'm convinced if we were to find a talented blacksmith...
Well, I'm a blacksmith.
I could be that blacksmith.
You're a blacksmith? Christ,
Yes,
of course
I
you
am.
are. I should have known. It only makes...
I can get my hands on some coin. And you're right. Such a famous forge shouldn't be left to fall by the wayside.
If you were to take it over, that only
Yes,
you'll have to
it
talk to the
would
guild
be.
about it first. I reckon Master Bushek the Elder has the most... He has an armourer's workshop in the town hall quarter. But be warned, from what I know, the guild is careful not to let any... So don't mention Martin wasn't your birth father. It would only hurt your chance.
Thanks for the tip. Thanks for the soup.
Good luck to you, Henry.
Okay, adept. Talk Master Bushek.
Easy, good horse.
This horse must have cost them pretty.
Let's go to him. So turn right somewhere. Okay, hit him. Sorry for that. Okay, I'm too far, I think. Missed him already.
Good day to you.
Whoa! Yes. Armorer.
Good day to you. I'll be right with you. What would you like this fine morning?
I'm interested in the
What
first,
do you
but
have?
first let's see if he has some recipes. Okay, he has advanced saber, common saber, dueling longsword, horseman pick, knight axe. Okay, and I don't have enough coins. Okay, here's. Let's learn all of them so I don't buy the same things. Okay, that's nice start.
Well,
Maybe nothing more.
I'll have a look at...
No. Novar horseshoe. 260. Okay, do I buy it here? Okay, let's get it here. Okay, let's not buy it here. Okay, can't buy everything.
I'd like to do something... Well... That's all. Finally.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
How much do I have now? 500. Okay. I'm interested in the board down
Master
forge.
Bushek?
Aye?
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm interested in Master Skoda's old burnt-down forge. I spoke to...
For Christ's sake. She didn't pull you in off the street, did she?
Well...
More or
Old
less.
age must be sad. All I can tell you about the forge is the same thing I tell Magdalena, even getting the building back into its original state.
But I take care of the money.
Aye, but only a member of the Kuttenberg Black.
Could I join the guild?
It's not that simple. The guild and the other masters aren't too trusting when it comes to outsiders.
How could I
How can I
convince them?
convince them?
That's hard to say. But maybe you'll be required to...
Which are?
First, you have to come from a respectable family. Second, you have to have blacksmithing
Well,
experience.
I have 2 of that.
Third, tell me, blacksmith.
My father was the blacksmith
Not
Martin.
only do I come
Oh?
from here,
Wait. Martin? Your pa is Frisky Martin?
Frisky?
Frisky.
Aye, of
Okay.
course, Frisky.
He
We used
didn't
to
tell
call
me
him
that.
because, well, that doesn't matter. How's he doing these days?
He's dead.
I'm afraid he's no longer with us. He was killed during the raid on Skalitz.
Christ. I'm very sorry to hear that. Some of the masters were good friends of his. They were, to tell you the truth, that will likely affect your chances as a contender. As Frisky's son, you'll have a great opportunity to make an impression.
I work at my father's
As far
forge.
as experience, I helped at my father's forge. We made a sword for Sir Radzig Cobbler of Dvorets together.
Kobila, eh? The royal hetman.
Okay.
Is there any way...
I have the sword here.
No need. I'll trust you. But if the other masters... It seems answering questions about your family and experience won't give... Are you ready for the...
What is the guild
Yes, I
trial?
am.
The guild trial consists of... First, you'll have to answer a few tricky questions. And after that, you'll forge a sword that... Of course, the trial comes at a small fee for each try.
Okay.
Right? Do you feel up to it?
What does the verbal
What does the verbal exam
contain?
entail?
In short, all the basics every good blacksmith should know. Can you read? At least a little?
Yes.
I can. Quite well, in fact.
Glad to hear it. Everything you need to know is neatly laid out in this handbook on blacksmithing. And for a small fee, I'd be happy to sell it to you.
Okay.
I'm interested.
Here it is.
I'm not ready.
Go and brush up.
Let's read the book because I don't remember what needs to be done. Craft. Straw yellow, correct strike, overheating, act of creation, whistling, change shape, heating and quenching, could work at a fair price. Okay. I think I'm ready. Okay.
About the guild.
Yes?
Yes, do it.
I'm ready.
Great.
Yes, I am.
But I'm afraid we're not. We'll meet tomorrow at noon. And one more thing. If you'd like, you could wait for the truck first. I reckon you should take a look in that hand.
Okay, let's
I'd
wait.
like to wait.
Very well then.
Should we get going?
I believe it's high time. Don't even bother looking at that old clock of ours. It's been
Yes,
stuck for
I will
30
need to
years.
repair it.
It seems all the other masters are looking forward to what Frisky's son can do. You'd better make a good impression. Come now. The guild forge isn't far. We'll just pass through the lower market and we're there. Did you get a chance to study the handbook?
Yes.
Mind if I test your knowledge a bit along the way? Why
Yes.
do blacksmiths whistle while they're hammering?
To keep rhythm.
Exactly. It's so they can keep rhythm. I have one more question for you. What color is a properly heated workpiece?
Straw yellow.
Of course, straw yellow. What else? Wonderful. It seems you really did prepare.
Yes, I
reckon
did
the
prepare.
Others have a lot to look forward to. A good blacksmith should never stop learning. That too is important to our guild. I have a number of designs of my armor smithy that I collected on my travels throughout the
Yes,
kingdom.
already
It's
bought
quite
them.
a unique collection. And the best part is, I'm happy to share it with others.
I
Stop by
apologize.
any time. Learn to make something new. Your customers will surely appreciate it, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Your trial still awaits.
Yes.
Just a little further now.
We'll start in a moment. And I don't think I have been in the guild after passing the test.
It happens. Just watch where you're going.
We should go in and see what they have here.
Henry, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
I'm ready.
All masters.
We can begin.
Honored friends, masters of the Blacksmiths Guild. Let me introduce the newest adept of the Master's Trial.
So, this is old Frisky's lad. I can hardly believe it.
Aber I do not see much of a resemblance.
Vielleicht ein wenig.
I do not see it.
Aye, aye, frisky here, frisky there. All that talk about not taking in outsiders, and now you've gone and flipped it all around.
Martin was a good bloke and an excellent swordsmith. If Henry here is anything like him, he'd be a welcome addition to the guild.
Genau.
Look, I didn't know this frisky fella of yours. I'm more interested to see what the lad can do than who his pa was.
We'll see what he can do shortly. In the first part, if he makes a single mistake, this after the verbal examination comes the practical one.
And if he is successful.
Let's begin with the first part of the trial.
Say, Heinrich, how can you tell you have made progress on your workpiece?
By the shape?
By the shape.
That's right.
Correct.
Let's move on to the second.
I'd like to ask Henry if sparks while forging are a good or bad sign.
That depends.
That depends. When you're hammering the piece, it's a good sign. But when you're heating it up, it's a bad one.
Correct?
I knew you wouldn't be fooled.
Last question.
What's the final step before completing a piece?
Quenching the workpiece in a barrel.
That's correct.
Richtig.
You answered all three questions correctly. Now, just to complete the practical exam, Henry, your task will be to forge a guild sword right in front of our eyes. Here's the design for it, as well as the materials.
Viel Glück. Let's see what you can do, young.
Let's see, then.
Okay. Okay, so I already learned one. Lasting kills long sword.
Look at that.
Make it.
Komm schön.
What's next?
Damn, it's burning. Herrje, das ist zu viel.
Hold it for a little too long.
Just like Martin.
Genau. Oof.
Let's see then.
Forge.
Konzentrieren!
It looks like the lad has a firm grip.
Jetzt vorsichtig.
Nothing special so far.
And it's done. Let's see if it is master quality. It should be. Avoid it too much for a moment.
Stärker! Take a look at that! Komm schön!
Yes, it is. Master
Well
quality,
done.
great.
Let's see what you made. My! I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. Fantastic work, Henry.
Yes, of course it is.
Sword is a piece of art.
I'm already a
I'm
master.
glad you didn't disappoint.
Meeting.
Honored friends, masters of the Blacksmiths Guild, Henry of Skalitz has successfully completed the trial. Let us head for the guild hall for the acceptance ceremony.
Okay, the ceremony.
After successfully fulfilling all requirements, I'm proud to announce our guild has grown by a new member. Approach Henry of Skalitz. Kneel.
Okay.
Swear for the first time on your honor and by God Almighty that you will defend the interests of the Blacksmiths Guild
Yes,
of
I
Kuttenberg.
will.
I swear.
Swear for the second time that you will protect all.
I swear.
And swear for the third time that you will always act honestly and God-fearingly.
Of course I will.
I swear.
Now hang your guild sword next to those
It
of the
is
other
reasonable.
masters. Go
What's
on,
it going to be?
do it.
Okay, pretty good sword. And it cost a lot. I probably can pick it back later. I can steal it.
Welcome to the guild, Henry. It's now up to
Okay.
you to say a few words.
It's a great honor.
Worthy masters. Becoming a member of such a prestige, I promise to fulfill my...
We're glad to hear it.
Yes, great.
In any case, from this day forward,
Black prestige
Henry is to
increase.
take over Skoda's forge and repair it. He therefore acquires the right to use it with one obligation, and that is the accommodation of the widow Magdalena. The guild
course,
grants
you
her
can live there.
jointure after the death of her husband. That will be...
That won't be for much longer anyway.
I will
She's a
help
kind
her.
woman.
We'll see about that once she goes poking her nose into it.
It sounds like you have your work cut out for you, Henry. But like all, the ceremony is now...
Leave
I
us
told
for a
you you'd
while,
make it.
will you?
We need to talk.
Who did I need to talk to? About the guild?
Why was Magdalene...
She's used to sticking her nose into everything.
Yes.
Even guild matters that aren't her concern. Old Skoda, may the Lord grant. She probably doesn't want to live out her years in her ruin.
Yes, that's probably
And
true.
I understand that. On the other hand, it was her choice. We offered her a cottage elsewhere,
Well,
but
she
she wouldn't
wanted
hear
to
of it.
live
Said that
in
was
the
her home.
forge that her husband was making.
Tell me a bit. I'm not that interested. They call me Bushek the Elder, because my son's taken up the armorer's trade as well. Though he's moved to Prague now. I've been in the guild nearly 30. If I've learned anything in that time, I try to live.
Why was Martin called Frisky?
Truth be told, I don't know. Master Skoda came up. He probably called him that because Martin was always hopping around, full of ideas. Whatever sort of ideas, we weren't terribly close, but with that much was clear to everyone in the guild.
What exactly happened with...
That was a tangled affair. Fires can start on their own sometimes, from the weather and such. Widow Magdalena was out of town. Naturally, the city watch looked into it as suspected. I don't even remember anyone.
I'd like to know more about old Skoda.
He was a true master, trained in the Empire and in Italy.
Okay, so he was a master.
He was known for his versatility. He forged swords. Besides making top-quality work, he also handled relations between... Sadly, he fell ill and...
It was good to see you, my friend.
Someone else wanted to talk to me. Status steal it. Let's not do that.
Leave us for a while, will you?
Okay. There are some interesting armors here. Gold steel. Yeah, we'll need to come here at some point in time when no one's here.
Greetings. I'll be with you in just a moment.
I'm not sure I can come here. There's no one inside. Okay, let's go to my forge now. Okay, my shoes are broken. Okay, let's grab this here.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Now I need to increase my prestige level. Make my smithy look better. Okay, I have the forge now.
Good news.
Wonderful. Finally, I'm just worried that once you see the mess inside...
Why would I run?
I'm just joking. But maybe the house will have to be clear the rubble, put it in, and I'm afraid I won't be of much help.
I'm sure I can manage.
Okay,
I hope
I
so.
will do.
Looks like you have some... So first, you'll have to get inside.
I'll figure it out.
Can't do anything in here. Lockpick. Got it.
I wonder what's in store for me here.
A lot of rubble.
Oh, this looks like it was an apprentice's room.
Medium chest. What's in? Not interesting. I can clean this room. sword. Yeah. Deer skin. Wood, okay. Back and take. Okay.
I reckon I can still use these materials.
Okay. Surely there is something here. I can't see anything. Okay, take the sacks first. Okay, on the cart. Okay, another one.
Carrying those heavy sacks up and down the stairs. I couldn't handle it.
Whip floor.
Good as new, I suppose.
Okay. Display item. Okay, what else do I need to do here? Okay, they are below. Okay.
I'll have to open this gate from the other side.
Unlock the entrance.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Yes, lots of rats. Okay, to the upper forge. I didn't need the key.
Whew.
Another rumble.
Now just to put it in a sack and take it to the wagon. Some of this is bound to come in handy.
Okay. It's open now.
It's even worse than I thought in here.
Back and take.
Oh, Christ, that's heavy.
Of course, it's a rubble. Stones. Is light. Back and take.
One sack after another.
One.
Ah, come on.
Those sure look heavy.
Sweep the floor.
What's
Machine
this?
sketch.
It has Martin's
Or the
mark on it.
clock.
I'll have to ask Magdalena.
Okay. All clean up.
Word, you really are a handy lad. You see this, Skoda?
I found this. Do you know what it could be?
Aye. That looks like one of the They always met up in the evenings after work. And over something so silly.
Why they meet up?
Why did they meet?
Because of the broken astronomical clock on
They
the
wanted
Rat
to
House
repair
tower.
it.
Back then, the city officials decided they wanted it fixed. So your pa got all excited about it. Then got my old Skoda involved, along with that other apprentice that was... What was his name? Oh, I can't recall. But I remember they did some work.
And what happened?
They brought in some Italians, all the way from Padua or whatever it's called. And how do you think that turned out?
They messed up?
They messed it up?
It was a terrible disgrace. The Italians ended up running off along with the money. There was no money left for the repairs, and there still isn't. So the clock is still broken. I remember when it still used to chime. But what can you do? Better to discuss what you want.
I want to spruce.
All right then, come. This was Skoda's table. He was always... He could stand here for hours, and now... I think there's just one you have to put up a shop sign.
Yes.
Have a look at the plan.
Definitely what I need to do. Damaged roof. Okay, shop sign first. Whip. Okay, to talk to her again.
Good work, Henry.
Yes, the stop
I
sign
didn't think I'd see this
is
fire
already
going
done.
ever again.
We'll get this place...
Now that you're officially open,
What do you need?
nothing difficult. It served me for many years, even after he...
Why didn't you get...
I don't need... Besides, if you're even...
Of course.
And don't forget to sharpen it too.
I noticed your...
It's a nightingale. Skoda made it for me. I used to sing while I...
It's a real...
It's mainly a keepsake now, and an act.
Tell me more about Skoda.
How did he be... Not long ago, there were 2 vacant. Everyone was surprised he chose this place. But we figured there'd be... And we were right. People didn't mind walking outside as our smith, but he didn't...
How many journeymen did he train?
Well, not all that many, to be honest. He started with some lad called Yaneba from Petch. But the boy couldn't take Skoda's high standards and left. My husband was a strict man. I can't remember. Your father was an exception. Him and the fly. The 2 of them stayed together here 2 whole years. That says something about their skill.
What happened after?
It's all a bit of a blur.
Didn't make many
I don't really remember that.
journeymen.
All happens suddenly to the
apprentices.
journeyman and the rest you know.
Okay. I need to make... Okay, forge. Magdalena axe. Okay. Let's make it quickly. It's hot enough. Okay, missed a bit. I think I'm halfway done. Let's heat it up a little more. And the other side. And it's done. Okay, put it on the axe. Where is she? Cars. Okay, she isn't here. Okay, where? Okay, I forgot to sharpen it first.
All done.
Okay. Now I can give it to her. Okay. I have the axe for you.
Wonderful. My word. This is really great work, Henry.
Of course it is.
Your customers will just be warned. People here in the city care more about... So, if you mess up a piece while...
All right.
Word will
I
spread
won't
soon
mess up.
enough that locals, everyone around here know. I did the same for my husband back then.
That works for me.
Glad to hear.
As long as it doesn't bother.
Why would it? I'll help out around the house. Oh, and one more important thing. You can also... There's a storeroom past the left. Here's the key to the...
Where did you...
In the store.
You've taken...
I don't. In the mean...
What should
What
I
should
do?
I do?
The guildmasters are an eclectic bunch. It would be best if you try to be on good terms. For example, Boris of Brod loves not. He used to be one of your pa's best. Oh, yes, you do. Don't lie to...
Okay.
It was good to see you, my friend.
Wrist. Now I have sales chest. They dies with Boris. First, let's repair the roof. Okay, don't have enough coins to do anything. We'll put items to the chest. And they will get sold. Here's my chest. Okay, let's not sell this one for now. Vessels. Can I only sell weapons there or not? I don't remember. Check everything. Put them into chest. I don't remember. Was it so everything or only the swords? Okay. Not best price, but put them in. Everything there. And I'm going to end for today. Thank you all for watching. And I will see you probably tomorrow with more Kingdom Come Deliverance. So see ya. And let me send you to someone more interesting.